We've heard about football clubs owned by businessmen, politicians, hell even other players. But imagine a whole football team owned by a company, and how much power do those clubs have? In today's video, we'll be seeing 7 clubs that are owned by multi-billion-dollar companies. The connection between football clubs and major companies is a complex one, and it can take various forms. Some football clubs have their roots in industrial or corporate origins, having been initially established as work teams comprised of employees from a specific company. However, over time, many of these clubs have evolved, and their ownership structures have changed. Nowadays, only a handful of such clubs maintain ties to the original companies, with most operating as independent entities. In contrast, in the modern era, we see a different phenomenon. Giant multinational corporations owning football clubs as part of their diversified business portfolio. These corporations create subsidiaries or holding companies solely for the purpose of managing these football clubs. In this context, we'll look at 7 football clubs that belong to these corporations, with the company's main goals being to manage and invest in these clubs. Suning Holdings Group is the owner of Inter Milan, one of the most renowned football clubs in Italian history. Inter Milan boasts an impressive track record with 39 trophies to their name, including a historic treble in 2010. While they used to dominate European football, their fortunes have dwindled since then, with no trophies or top 3 finishes in Serie A since 2011. Suning Holdings Group, a prominent Chinese corporation, acquired a controlling stake in over 68% of Inter Milan in 2016. Although Inter Milan's performance has improved in recent years, their grand aspirations were rekindled with the arrival of manager Antonio Conte. Suning Holdings Group also holds just over 3% ownership of Suning.com, one of the top 3 retailers in China. This corporation extends its reach into various sectors, including technology, media, online streaming, and finance. Leicester City, the English club that captured hearts with their remarkable Premier League title win in 2016, is owned by King Power International Group. The club's ascent to the top of English football is a fascinating tale. Initially situated in the Championship, Leicester City struggled following the takeover by King Power. High-profile signings and the appointment of former manager Sven-Göran Eriksson failed to yield success. However, a more pragmatic approach, spearheaded by Nigel Pearson, brought the club back to the Premier League, where the unthinkable happened. They won the league under Claudio Ranieri. King Power International Group was founded by Vishay Srivaddhanaprabha, who served as the company's CEO and Leicester City's chairman until his tragic passing in 2018. Vfl Wolfsburg, another German club, was created by Volkswagen, the iconic automobile manufacturer, in the aftermath of World War II. Initially established as a multi-sport club, Wolfsburg became best known for its football division, even though it wasn't traditionally considered a major club in Germany. Their crowning achievement was winning the Bundesliga title in 2008-09. Volkswagen, a colossal car manufacturer with a portfolio that includes the VW brand, Audi, Porsche, Bugatti, Lamborghini, and more, was founded in 1937 and has a significant presence in the global automotive industry. RB Leipzig, a German football club, represents the Red Bull brand. Founded just a decade ago, RB Leipzig swiftly ascended through the football ranks, beginning with the acquisition of playing rights from the SSV Markranstädt team. Within 7 seasons, they made a remarkable leap into the Bundesliga and finished second in their debut top-flight campaign. Their average attendance, which was a modest 2,150 during their first season, has since surged to almost 40,000. RB Leipzig's success story, driven by their corporate backers, has sparked debates in German football about the growing influence of corporate entities in the sport. Wolverhampton Wanderers, commonly known as Wolves, is owned by Fosun International, a large Chinese conglomerate headquartered in Shanghai. Fosun's diverse business interests span real estate, asset management, tourism, and private hospitals. The billionaire Guo Guangchang serves as the chairman of Fosun International and has played a crucial role in the club's fortunes. The core of the Wolves team arrived from Portugal, making them a formidable side, challenging the traditional top 6 in English football. Yokohama F. Marinos, a Japanese football club, has strong ties to Nissan, a leading global automobile manufacturer. The club was initially established in 1972 as the company team of Miso Motors and was originally known as Nissan Motors FC. After a merger, it became Yokohama F. Marinos. In 2014, Nissan sold a 19.95% stake in the club to the City Football Group, raising speculation that CFG may eventually acquire a controlling stake in the club. Nissan, in conjunction with Renault and Mitsubishi, forms the Renault-Nissan-Mitsubishi Alliance, a significant player in the global automobile market. It's important to note that the ownership of football clubs by companies is not limited to these examples. Many other clubs worldwide have similar connections. However, these 7 clubs offer a fascinating glimpse into the diverse relationships between businesses and football, demonstrating the varying ways in which corporations can be involved in the sport.